Hello everyone. Today I have a great pleasure to speak with Stephanie Newton. She's our new member in our community. Hi Stephanie, it's great to have you. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay, so I was actually a primary school teacher for about 10 years. I lived in Italy for 4 of those years. And then I had a really amazing experience with hypnotherapy myself. And when I arrived back in England, I saw an introduction to an advanced clinical hypnotherapist course. Um, so I went along. I thought it was amazing. Really loved it. It was for me. And when I did the course, I just found it really, really fascinating. And so from then on, and I just focused on my hypnotherapy career, and it's going really well.
Can you share a little bit more about the reason why you stopped to be the teacher in a primary school and why you start with your own business? So what motivated you? What was the reason to do this transformation and how was it in your case?
So while I was doing my training, I was actually doing some supply teaching around Manchester. And it was really nice actually because the school that I was working at actually allowed me to have my own room inside their school. So I could actually practice my hypnotherapy and do different case studies with the teachers, other supply teachers there. So that was really nice. And because I was enjoying it so much, the more I did the hypnotherapy, the more the teaching kind of just faded into the background, really. And I just felt like hypnotherapy was my true calling in life because I just felt so passionate about it. I enjoyed primary school teaching. It was a really great career. I really enjoyed it, especially when I was living in Italy. But I think that hypnotherapy is really what I'm truly passionate about.
And how are you helping your clients? Who are your clients and how are you helping them?
So I have different clients coming to see me about various different things. Mostly it's to do with anxiety, or I have a lot of people coming to me for weight loss as well. So on the anxiety side of things, I do a really fantastic anxiety program which integrates all three of my therapies. I do hypnotherapy, emotional freedom technique, and also havening. And I integrate those with NLP. So it really, really helps people to get to the root cause of their issue. And we work on emotions and memories that are associated with the anxiety. So quite often people might have had something that's happened to them, maybe in their childhood or later on in life, whenever the case may be. And we just go back and go through a healing process, and there might be a part of them that might be holding on to the anxiety or holding on to the anger, whatever it could be, and we just help them to channel those emotions into something more positive by working with the subconscious mind. So it's all very fascinating, and they're all very rapid techniques as well. So it really, really helps clients to move forward really positively after only a few sessions.
Do you have specific group of people you are helping? Are there business owners, entrepreneurs, men, women based in the UK, global network?
Well, I do have a whole mix of people coming to me, to be honest. There's a lot of people, for example, that come to me with stressful jobs. So, for example, directors or perhaps solicitors or, people with their own businesses who do find the heavy workload quite stressful. Also, just people who are feeling anxious in relationships as well. So, for example, they might not be getting on with their partner because they're always anxious about something, or perhaps, they might want to lose weight as well. So there's a lot of when people are eating too much, on average, people eat double what they need because they have the emotional hunger that is causing them to eat rather than the physical hunger. So people come to me for a variety of issues, variety of ages. It ranges literally from 16. People can come to me from even younger than that, all the way up to people in their 70s who I'm helping now, who are actually a little bit worried about coronavirus at the minute. That's something that really is making people feel quite anxious.
And before this interview, we had chat, and you mentioned that you have some special program which is actually helping companies and company leaders to deal with
Mhm.
the new normal with the COVID situation. So can you share also a little bit more about that program?
Yeah, so this is a program that I'm going to have ready for September. And it's a program which is going to help corporate businesses to bring their employees back into work. Because I think that a lot of people are very concerned about going back into work and having to, deal with all the new rules and everything like that. People are worried about coming into contact with people with coronavirus. They're worried about, their vulnerable parents. If they go into work, are they going to, pass it on to their parents? And it's just all about helping people to become calmer, feeling more confident, just to realize that they can get back to normal. And, it's just one of those things that they're going to have to cope with to be able to get back to normal life.
So how people can actually find you in terms of the online channels, and how this, let's say, new normal situation impact your business? And is there any difference before like 2019 and 2020, or you're just operating same as you used to?
Well, people can find me through my website, which is www.diamondhypnotherapy.co.uk. I'm also on Instagram as Stephanie_Newton_1. Also, Facebook page is Diamond Hypnotherapy, and also on LinkedIn as well under Stephanie Newton Diamond Hypnotherapy. And my business has actually changed and developed quite a lot because of the coronavirus, actually. So I took my business online when we were all in lockdown. So I actually ended up working with people from all over the world, which was amazing. So before I was just quite limited to my local area of Cheshire and in England. And now I'm working with people in Singapore, Spain. Obviously, I've got in touch with you, which is amazing, fantastic. And it's just opened up a whole new world for me, which I think is really positive. And although it actually went, fairly quiet during COVID and it wasn't an easy time, I felt like, there was definitely elements that were really positive for my business. And I also completed my Havening Practitioner status, which was quite an intense training, really. So when I was working, it was quite difficult to fit the time in to write up case studies and to revise for my neuroscience exam, things like that. So it was quite really positive to have that time, I think.
Well, congratulations on overcoming this transformation from offline to online, and obviously now we are connected more than ever, and it's fascinating that you have clients all over the world.
Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in very quickly and tell you that yesterday I had a hypnotherapy appointment with Stephanie at Diamond's Hypnotherapy in Winslow, and oh my god, what an amazing experience that was. So to those who knows me, 20 years ago, I had terrible trauma in my life. And, like most of the people are just brushing the carpet and sometimes things popping out here and there and you don't know what to do with it. But having a second session with Stephanie, I'll be honest with you guys, the things are really improved and I feel so much more calmer, so much more in peace. So I really want to recommend the session with Stephanie, because if you really want to live happier and a bit more fulfilled life, and if you want to put all those traumas you might have in your life in the past, Stephanie's your girl. So don't hesitate and give her a ring. Thank you so much again, Stephanie. Take care.
And in terms of your vision, I'm also curious, because this is like a community for ambitious female entrepreneurs, business owners. So what is the vision of your business for you personally in the following years?
Well, I would like to reach as many people as possible and help as many people as possible, because I know the benefits of my therapies, and everybody that I've worked with have been really, really pleased with my services. The reviews I've had have been really wonderful, and I feel really grateful that people have taken the time to write them, because that means a lot. And I'm really pleased and happy for them that they managed to move forward and they're just feeling a lot happier within themselves. So yeah, I mean, for me, I would like to, keep expanding my network, both locally and around the world, just so that, I quite like the idea of the world being a happier place, really. So, yeah, that's all.
Absolutely. And Stephanie, because this year is also about, like, of course, it's about the surviving in a business, and maybe for some people it's even a better opportunity than before. But health is very important. I think it's one of the keywords everybody talking health, health, health. So what you are doing in order to keep your energy high and your health well? Do you have any daily routine? So can you share a little bit more? What is your secret to keep yourself energized and healthy?
Well, for me, I really enjoy walking. So, doing different things that keep me happy. So, for example, even just going for a walk every day, or I love horse riding as well. So, I just make sure that I'm really getting involved with the hobbies that I really enjoy doing, and reading as well. But also, if I find that there's an emotion that I might be struggling with, then I go and have hypnotherapy myself, or I do myself havening, because havening is a really great way of just releasing any unwanted emotion that is you might be finding a bit challenging. I mean, everybody's human, so it's really great to have these therapies, that I know that are just there to help me. And that's what I really like to see from my clients as well. So when they come and see me, not only do they really benefit from the therapies, they actually learn about how to apply the therapies outside of the sessions, so that they'll always have that for them as well.
That's amazing. Stephanie, thank you so much for sharing your story, your business, your passion. And I encourage all people who are watching this video to, if they found that it's something you can help them, if they have the companies and they need help, how to encourage the people, employees, to come back and work for them, please be free to reach out to the Stephanie. So we were going to post all the social media links and websites, so you will be able to do that. Stephanie, thank you so much for being our member, and I'm looking forward for your progress in 2020 and upcoming years. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure.